Welcome, my werewolf babies, to Werewolf Shapeshifter Tarot. Today we're going to give you some messages all about your life and how to create freedom in it, moment to moment, day by day. We are looking for freedom from the blood-sucking, life-draining system of normal society, the way society structures are right now, the way their religions are structured for control and conformity, the way the school systems pop out little zombies, and the way the work system keeps you in compliance so that the machine can grow and profit off of your labor. But we are checking out, no longer a part of that system. We are creating a new way to prosper and grow in freedom and love and creativity and create a life that we enjoy living and a future that everyone, including the earth, can enjoy. So we're shuffling this deck here. Zoologica, the Steampunk Oracle, and the card we get for our message is Nautilus. The Nautilus is a beautiful spiral of information from the very core of the earth. So I'm feeling again the earth being channeled. The earth is supporting and bringing stability to your endeavors. This goes back so many millions of years. This knowledge, this wisdom, and this energy that is reaching out to you, you can tap into it now. It has ideas for you, for your everyday survival, to become your everyday thrival. Step by step, keep persisting, because your abundance, your freedom, your perspective, your vision is growing. Shackles have been released successfully. So now is your time to grow. Keep going into the dark, feeling for the momentum and for the ideas. Wombat. Card 10. An ending to their mutilation of your soul and your vision and your ideas. You have fully regained your sight, your perspective, and are open for business. Ideas are flowing into you. You have crowned yourself successfully. You are free to grow. Every vastness surrounds you, and the possibilities are endless. So don't give up. Things you don't think matter, matter. This is the clawed lobster. All of your crafts, all of your little ideas, all of the little side streams of income, that's all energy coming back to you instead of feeding the machine. And it's going to grow. These are your dreams and your babies. Hold on to them. Don't let go. They're going to feed and nourish you. Let's clarify these cards with some tarot. We have the Global Fusion Intuitive Tarot deck. I'm going to just stick one of these cards out. I just love the patterns on the back of these cards. When I stare at them long enough, I can see my mind clearing and space coming in for channeled messages and ideas and wisdom and next steps. If you feel like you're stuck, if you feel like you've reached a dead end, if you feel like you don't know where to go, go within. Go within, go within, go within. Your new idea will come. It will inspire you to your next step. One step at a time. So let's get some clarifying cards for Nautilus, Wombat, and Clawed Lobster. There's our old buddy with the 8 of Cups. Ooh, and the 10 of, I think this would be Pentacles. And the Knight, ooh, Kalima, riding the back of a dragon with an anarchy sign. It's not really an anarchy sign, it's the elemental sign. What is the triangle that's pointed upward with the line across the top? Is that fire? Probably. It's on the dragon's throat. Wow. That's powerful imagery. So, Knight of, what would it be, Wands? Well, I wonder what their spades are. What is spades generally? Wands? Or swords? Because Kali has a sword. Let's see if I could discern this. Okay. Oh no, they have sticks. So is that a stick? No, it's a spade. So their court cards are sticks, gems, cups, and blades. So that must be a blade. Azure Dragon of the East is the Knight of Blades. Wow. That's beautiful. Let's just shoot right to that. Azure Dragon of the East. Okay. Knight of Blades. Okay, I'm leaving you in the silence a little bit long, but when I was just reading here, it says the suit of blades. Blades are otherwise known as swords or spades. They are military weapons and are symbols of masculinity that have traditionally been held to represent the intellectual aspect of man. Suit of blades signifies reason and logic in the purest forms. When devoid of emotion or empathy, it has the propensity to instigate war and strife. While analysis, critical thinking, and rational judgment are valuable assets, overthinking, misguided thinking, ill-timed decision-making, underdeveloped ideas, or conclusions drawn by incomplete data or false information are ways in which we can misuse our intellect. The element of air governs this suit. Let's just take a break right now to see if this setup, if you can even hear my voice. Okay, I appreciate you bearing with me. It appears that the voice is being picked up. Now let's just get back to our Knight of Blades here. Ace of Blades, 9, Queen, Knight. A fierce knight embodying the visage of Shakti makes her charge, riding on the azure dragon of the East. She is so set on the course of her action that she disseminates everything in her wake. Knight of Blades fixates on her ideal. She has subverted her empathy for the sake of the pursuit of her objective, and woe upon those who stand in their way. Keywords: impulse, swift, forceful, intelligent, restless, destructive. Exactly what we want. So those little things you're doing, your creative sideline streams of income, those are what is going to destroy the machine, because you have pulled away from giving the machine your energy, and now it's all going into your creative projects. You've brought it back, and you are extremely focused, and that is intelligent. It's going to bring us swift outcomes. It might feel impulsive, but these are going to be well thought out, because this one is proceeding, and this is where all of your ideas for things like this come from. So the previous card was the wombat, and it's being clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. That's gold. Your insights you get when you go within and are quiet, that's the gold. That's what you're focusing on here. That's what you're taking these ideas and manifesting them, putting them into action. These are the ideas you get that you want to create, and as you create them, that's your abundance, and that is what is bringing you freedom, fierce freedom. And so before that, with Nautilus, that was feeling the energy of the earth. So remember, to get to this state where you can go within and be quiet, cleanse yourself, ground yourself, feel the abundance of the earth, know that you are supported, and in that state of groundedness, of support, go within. When you need to cleanse yourself of worry, fear, when you just need to release the burden of all of the pressure from this journey, from this path of freedom, from reclaiming yourself from the system, go cleanse yourself, ground, release, cry, whatever you need to do when it becomes heavy and overwhelming, when you don't feel like moving. Do that, and then you go within, and that's when ideas like gold are presented to you. Follow those ideas. Stay true to your path. Your path is so very important. Let's grab some more oracle cards and channel further messages from the earth to support our building from the blueprint of freedom. So this is the wild, what does that say? Something of the wild things. Wisdom of the Wild Things Oracle. Okay, I got it. Okay. What do we have here? Lots of cards. This one again. This one I have to put stickers on, so we'll just go like that. And we'll just keep it off the camera. It's card 44, Quest into the Subconscious. We have Beginnings. We have Cultivate Story, and we have Play. Let's see here. Try to get more room. I love the Play card, especially for this time of year when candy comes out. That reminds me, she's like this red sucker skull head on a skeleton. So cute. And that is the imagination within, that especially is connected to nature. So a lot of you get into that childlike play. That's your fairy nature. Fairy, think earth versus playfulness. That's the sweet spot. That's when you're getting all the sweet ideas. That's when you're in Candyland. Cultivate your story here and beginnings. So this journey into freedom, there are so many layers of transformation in this journey, and you have transformed and given birth to yourself, hatched, come out of your cocoon so many times. You are tied to new beginnings. You are tied to the wonderful unfoldment. That means you're not stuck in the machine. You're not stuck in a rut. You're not stuck on a pathway. So remember that. When things feel like they've been paused or you're in a rut, look at your journals. Go back and review your history. You have changed so many times. You need to support yourself in this change. You have transformed and changed from who you were to who you are now so many times. And the things you've gone through, the things you've done, the things you've witnessed, the things you've created are going to support you in understanding how far you've come. Yeah, I just split the deck to this one. Listen to the music of your soul. So go back and listen to your story. Listen to that beautiful orchestrated song and melody that you've been playing. It's beautiful. Record it, write it down, share it, express it, play with it. Let's get some clarifying cards. I have for this one the Midnight Magic. I love this deck with all the mushrooms. Mushrooms, of course, are so earthy. When you play, you are claiming your victory. When you play with your ideas, when you celebrate your past transformations, when you celebrate who you are now, you are claiming your victory. That's a spell. It's a subtle, powerful spell that goes unseen, but it works magic. It surrounds you with the sweetness of life. It makes you magnetic. It brings you opportunities. It freezes out the machine. You know, you don't have to wait for everybody to be free from the machine. Just you. You're going to see a change and a difference in your life. You know, over the next several hundred years, humanity is going to experience a huge change too. That started with you. It started with what you're doing now. And you're going to enjoy the rest of your life because of all of the work you've done. Read your story. You can see it yourself. You can see the patterns. You can see the layers that you have transversed. And when you see this and start playing with it, you're free. You're free. Life becomes a creative challenge of playfulness. And every time you outsmart the system, every time you slip through its cracks, every time the wheels grind to a halt around you, celebrate. That's the challenge, is to see that happen more and more. Become free more and more. To be able to pick yourself up, or to be able to be picked up from drudgery, from feeling like, you know, you're covered in the muck of the world, because you're not. You're way above it. So don't let them try to fool you and think that you're a failure. You are not a failure. You are the light and the beauty of this world. 10 of Cups for new beginnings, to clarify new beginnings. And 9 of Cups to clarify, cultivate your story. And 9 of Swords to clarify, play. So let's see, 10 of Cups here. See, the 10 is a symbol of endings, and 10 of Cups is a symbol of wish fulfillment. So every time you recognize your new beginning in life, you are celebrating the ending and the harvest of a different phase of your life, a different cycle of life. You have so much to celebrate every day. The promise of a new life, anytime you want to. You're harvested, and you can let it all in. Your harvest, you can let it all in. Feel it now come to you in sensations, in ideas, in memories, in hope of different beginnings, in the joy of ideas, new ideas and old ideas, and the beauty that surrounds you right now. Cultivate your story, clarified with the 9 of Cups. There's this little frog in the water with all these little bubbles. This is just a celebration of how abundant your ideas are. Look, books hold ideas. They hold wisdom. They hold records of transformation, of expression, expressing your transformation. People can learn from your story. You can share it. You can channel the wisdom of it and share it. You will never run out of ideas. They just come to you. You could fill books with your ideas. Start harvesting them. Harvest your ideas. 9 of Swords to clarify play. This is the blushing milk cap. Blushing milk cap. That's just cutting through the bullshit. You have your success. You have harvested. You have the bread. You have the basics. Cut through the BS and play. You don't need all the lure of the extras that would say, well, if you want this, you're going to have to plug back into the machine. You have everything that you want and need right now. And it doesn't stop growing. It's not the end-all accumulation. This is what they want you to think. They want you to feel like if you leave the machine, this is it. This is the best it ever gets. But it's not. It's not true. It never ends. The sky's the limit, so to speak. The sky is just a mirror of your own mind. Whatever you can imagine, that's what the limit is. Let's get one more card to clarify the 9 of Swords. Strength. This is chaga with this beautiful infinity sign. I love chaga. It's a beautiful black growth on a tree. It could be like a witch's wart. And you can harvest it, and it will support your body, your immune system. It will give you energy. It will heal yourself. It's strength. It brings you vitality and strength. And so you have the strength of discernment to cut through everything that says you're not enough and you don't have enough. You're more than enough. Yeah, I have cut here to the Page of Wands, and it's like this beautiful little fire salamander. Pink burn cap. Ooh, and a ladybug. And it's just saying a message here that you are enough. You have the fiery passion and the go and the drive. It's not, the message isn't just keep going. The message is notice you have arrived. You are sitting in your freedom office. You are conducting business from a new state of being because you have transformed. You have let go. And it might have felt like it took a while to get here, but you have the support of the earth. You have the luck of vitality and love and magic that you need in your life to keep going. Okay, I can get one last message because I did bring the Swear Tarot with me, and it's always just such a fun deck. So let's see, Swear Tarot, give us a closing message from the Earth to support our freedom codes, building with our freedom codes. King of Cups, reach out to a kind weirdo for some unexpected fun. That's it. Stick together, build community, don't isolate yourself. Reach out to a kind weirdo for some unexpected fun. Hey, I don't know. That sounds like a great, if you don't like people, ominous word of advice. And I think I'm going to follow it. You guys can follow it too and see where it leads you. I also just wanted to take a moment to thank my 3 subscribers. And I'm not just thanking you for subscribing. What I'm thanking you for is that there are you 3 that exist in this world that actually vibe and resonate with this terminology, with these ideas, with this magic. So I am so thankful that I am not creating alone. And I am so thankful to know that you exist.